Okay, this is a transformer and this is a contactor. These two items work together to bring on your outside air conditioner. We're going to take a look at that and some other low voltage topics right after we check out this frog. So I put together a little model to demonstrate some basic control wiring on an HVAC system with electric heat. Over here we have an air handler with two fans, each representing a different speed on the blower motor. And then up here we have a hot surface igniter to represent the element. And then over here we have our outdoor condensing unit. And then we have a transformer right here in the middle and the various relays it takes to operate an HVAC system. This is our contactor over here. Here we have a sequencer, and then we have a fan relay here. Okay, this area up here is going to act as our thermostat. The colors are the same as they would be in a real thermostat, and I have properly colored jumpers going to the appropriate relays. As you can see, our yellow here is coming over to the contactor. White is coming over here to the sequencer, and green is going to the fan relay right here. Okay, we need 24 volts to operate all of our relays, and that's where this transformer comes in. We've got 120 volts going into the primary side, and then on the secondary side we've got 24 volts coming out, which is the yellow and the blue. And I've just got the yellow, I turned that to red, and then I've got it up here on red at the thermostat, so it'd kind of make more sense. The blue, which is the other half of our 24 volts, I just have it jumpered. It's my common, and it's jumpered from relay to relay. You can see it goes over here to the contactor first, and then it comes over to the sequencer, and then I've got a jumper from the sequencer coil over to the fan relay coil. So we have our 24 volt common blue coming out of the transformer and then jumpered to one side of the coil on each one of our relays. The opposite side of the coil on each relay has a jumper that goes back to the thermostat. So since our red is connected to the other half of the 24 volts that comes out of the transformer, this is where we make our final connection. Okay, so to make our air conditioner come on, what we're going to do is connect our red wire to our yellow, which will bring on the contactor. And so, as you can see, the air conditioner has power because we've got our yellow connected and jumpered to the red at the thermostat, and then we've got our blue common wire. So when we connect the red to yellow, the AC is coming on. The other thing that we need when we want air conditioning is we need a blower on the inside to move the air across the coils. So we're going to do that with our red to green. Anyway, I got the fans color coded, blue for cooling and red for heat. I thought that would be fun. We've got our little condenser on out here, the blue cooling speed. We'll go ahead and disconnect that now. Okay, I disconnected our fan and our other fan. The other thing we can bring on here is our heat, which is the sequencer right here. And what's funny, maybe not funny, but while I was doing this project, matter of fact, just a few minutes ago, this sequencer went bad, and I had to dig in a box to get this other one out, but it's going to do the same thing. So the white is our heating jumper, so we're going to go from red to white over here. And the sequencer takes a little bit more time to engage, so we'll just give it a minute here and watch it. Okay, so there's our heating fan for the red, and then our hot surface igniter, which also goes through the sequencer. One of the things that's going on with the red fan for heat is that the sequencer activates it, but power for that fan is also looped through the normally closed contacts of the fan relay. So what happens is, if green fan is called for, it disconnects power to the red fan and shifts it over to the cooling fan. And we can go over here to the thermostat and show you exactly what that looks like. So we're still running in heat, but we've activated the fan relay at the thermostat. So that disconnected the power going to the heating fan. One of the things that I thought was worth mentioning was that the hot surface igniter is pulling nearly 4 amps, which is about a fifth of what a 5 kilowatt element would pull. So